Howdy kids, and welcome to the Bulletstorm review. Today we're going to take a look at the gameplay, sound, story, and overall feel of this AAA title from Epic. Yes, Epic. The makers of the Gears of War series. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I thought they should have been making Gears 3 while they were making this instead. But what's cool about this title though was the fact that they collabed with People Can Fly, who are most notable for their game, Painkiller. If you haven't played Painkiller, do yourself a favor and go pick up a copy. It's awesome with a capital A. Bulletstorm is also produced by EA, who are most notable for making, well, pretty much everything else. This game's rated M for mature, but it should have been rated I for I learned what cussing was and started matching some naughty words together that don't make sense. That being said, I'm pretty sure that they were aiming for a key demographic and hit the hell out of it. Frat boys! Sorry, got something stuck in my throat there. Yeah, it's called Bulletstorm, but they should have called it, here's a game that is exactly like Gears of War 3, with gameplay elements that don't fit into that world, so we made a new game with less interesting characters. Well, that would have cluttered up the box art, though. All that rambling being said, the gameplay elements work, and in a huge and fantastic way. All of the weapons are interesting, and made even more so by the addition of something called a charge mode. Check this out.
He ain't dead! So nice. Gotta find something around here to kill him with.
Pretty cool stuff. That's not even the half of it. Hell, that's not even a quarter of it. Being an Epic game, you can get about 7 to 9 hours out of the single player mode and a lot more out of the Echoes mode. Echoes mode is kind of like a campaign, but the object is to get the most points for a variety of ways that you can kill your foes. Then your scores are posted to the leaderboard to compete against your friends. There are 13 different maps that you can unlock, which can be a hassle to get to as you get further into it. Now, on to the noises. The soundtrack is amazing. It's got the feel of a Hollywood summer blockbuster and makes for some intense moments. You can get the entire soundtrack for free by downloading it from Epic's website. It's highly suggested. Here comes the bad news. I can't stand the dialogue in this game. It's horrible. The part in the beginning where I said that they all had potty mouths might be an understatement. Andrew Dice Clay thinks these guys are over the top. Especially the character Serrano. That dude's the worst. The story's decent and fairly straightforward, but nothing to write home about. It's really easy to follow and takes from your standard Space Marine revenge plot. Yeah, we've all been there and done that. What I do love about this game, though, are the environments. So full of color and delivered on a grand scale. Very different from the blacks, grays, and browns found in Gears of War. Quoting Ferris Bueller, if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Overall, it's definitely worth a rent. I wouldn't buy it because most of the people who did buy it don't play it anymore because they originally bought it for the Gears 3 beta. And that statement right there pretty much sums up this game. It's always going to be compared to Gears, and it shouldn't be. Play it for what it is. Bulletstorm. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, this has been Pause and Effect.